Well, hello there, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster with sound effects. Today, we are going on an adventure. Why are we going on an adventure? Well, you may remember, if you've been following this series, that some time ago we went to the Nether. We had a Nether portal over there, in the bit which changes every episode we come back. And it went really rather badly. And the reason it went really rather badly is because I was a bit of a wuss and ran away from all the spiders. Now that was because back then we didn't have all the amazing things which we have now, like amazing legs, and no capacity to make any sort of armour. So we are now going to go back and teach them, their spiders, a lesson. Whilst we're there, we are also going to go and try to find a nether fort. Because I really want to go and find a blaze spawner, because I want some blaze rods. So that is the mission. Now before we go to the nether, as we go and look at a lovely sunrise coming up over here, isn't that nice? Before we go to the nether though, we need to make some prep. And the reason for that is, well, one thing, we don't have a nether portal anymore. And for two, I barely have any armour or any weapons. So I think it's about time to sort some of that stuff out. Now I could make some more power armour. I don't know why I've gone into third person again, but hello. I could make some more power armour, but I'm thinking that rather than that, because I think it overheats a bit in the nether, I think that I actually have plenty of diamonds. I do. I have enough diamonds to make me a diamond chest plate and a diamond hat, which looks absolutely amazing in the Specs texture pack. Actually, I think I shall also be all extravagant. I do have another quarry working, by the way, so that should hopefully be bringing more stuff in. I have loads of arrows. I didn't know that. Oh, I might take a bow and some arrows then. I will also build a sword, for which I need sticks. A pair of sticks. Well, that doesn't look very sharp, does it? Never mind. Do I have a bow? I do. I have a fully functioning bow. Okay, so that is a good start. But another thing which would be really useful is to get some enchants on this, because I haven't done any enchanting at all in this series. And I haven't even built an enchanting table. Do I have any obsidian in here? 2 pieces. Let's go and get some more from our obsidian generator. I thought there was somebody on my roof, but it was just a torch. As you can see, the steam boiler is sort of getting up to power. Slowly. It's still heating up. And they are not looking very happy. But they are sort of producing quite a bit of power. Is this filling up? This is not filling up. Never mind, I still have a lot of backup for the minute. I was here to get more obsidian before I got distracted. So let's pick all of this up and take it back with us. I shall keep 10 pieces, just to make the portal with. The rest can go in there. Now what I am after making is the enchanting table, full of enchantment, which looks like that. I do still have 2 diamonds, I hope. Now I have found out something amazing, which I didn't know. If you click on this, and you click on the question mark, as I've shown you, you get a ghost of what you can make. If, however, you hold down Shift and click on the question mark, it will actually put it in for you into whatever crafting terminal, workbench, anything that you are in. Isn't that amazing? My mind is completely blown. I wish I'd known about that sooner. It would have made my life so much easier. Anyway, enchantment table. Click. I don't know why I'm putting... Actually, I've got loads of paper. I also need bookcases, for which I will need quite a few books. I also need a few spare, so I won't make up all of them. Will I? Yes, I'll need some leather spare. Is there any leather in here? Oh, there's 9 pieces. That's fine then, I can finish that off. And take some leather out. That's me out of paper as well. So, bookcases. When NEI catches up, are quite easy to make. Let's see what it does with this. There we go. So how many of these can we make up? 4 before we run out of books. I think that will do because I've only got a level of 12 because I die pretty regularly. Now I thought this little alcove here under the stairs would be a decent place to set it up. So I'm just going to pop it in here for now. Not the world's best, but it will do. 1 enchanting table. Right, let's see what I can actually get out of this. I can get a few levels. So I have 12. I will want to enchant up 3 things. Yes, I'll just do my sword and these 2. So I could put a level of 4 on each. So let's see what I get. Unbreaking, okay. What about this one? I have got unbreaking and projectile protection. That is something. And on this one, I am going to get, if a 4 comes up, knockback. Well, not the most amazing things, but they will do. It is better than nothing. And look at that style. Wow. Okay, so I'm a little bit protected at least, and it won't wear out even if I do die repeatedly. Right, it would also be pretty wise for me to get a new shovel, for which I just need a bit of iron, because I don't have one of those, which is very good. So I have some obsidian, I have plenty of tools, and I have some weapons. I don't particularly need shears or hoe in the Nether. I also have a bit of food. I won't really need to take my crescent hammer either, to be honest. Okie dokes. Right then, another thing that I will want to take are some linking books, because we are going to be going into another dimension. And linking books will make it really, really easy for me to move around. Because if memory serves, there was no stronghold anywhere near where the Nether portal spawned last time. So, oh, we've only got enough ink for 2... Oh, there's linking panels in here. They are... Yep, good ones. Right, I also need leather, which I have. So let's make up a set of linking books. That bit of leather might as well live in there. Okay, so that will... Now, are there any book stands before I run off? I think there's some in the ME system. Can I get up here? In a single bound, I can. Should that come up to the edge a bit more? I ran out of space there. I might have to do something cunning with micro blocks to make the end look nice. Fail at getting through doors. And book stands. Yep, 8 book stands. Okay, I have book stands, I have linking books, I have food. I just need a flint and steel, which I don't have, but I can quickly make. Flint and iron. Is it that way? Well, this is particularly embarrassing. I've probably got them the wrong way up, haven't I? Basic Minecraft. It is always so dangerous. Did I not try them that way up? Apparently not. Okay, so we have obsidian, we have food, we have flint and steel, we have weapons. I think it is time for us to go. We have torches. It is time for us to go and explore the Nether. So let's make one of these linking books link back to the middle of the factory. There we go. That is our emergency escape route if we need one. Now the next question is, where are we going to build the Nether portal? Because, you know, I like to put it somewhere out on its ownish, and also, to be honest, I'm not really going to use it that much, and pigmen can come through it. So I've decided on a place. I've decided I want it well out of the way. So where am I going to put it, you ask? Well, let's come back down here and go back down the causeway. It's been a long time since we've been down here. Remember this? The Bloodwood tree? From way back in episode whenever. And I really need to sort out the base of the tower. I didn't realise that was on mud. But what is this? Well, if you've been here for a long time, you might remember this. This is where it all started, all that long time ago, with a little hole in the ground. Doesn't this feel very old now? So I thought this little patch of wall here would be a perfectly good place to stick a nether portal in. Except it goes straight out into trees apparently, so maybe it wouldn't. Oh, did I forget? I've forgotten to bring building materials. Isn't that handy? Okay, perhaps we will go this way for it. Yeah, I could just set it back into here. Come on, out appetite. And I've got enough to build a full one, so I probably shall. That will do nicely. Just tuck ourselves away in the corner there. Fill that back in. Right, we have some obsidian. Do we have enough obsidian? Have I forgotten how much obsidian it takes? 10 is enough for a little portal, isn't it? I am such a fool. It will take me less time to run back upstairs than it will to get a load more obsidian. Okay, so this is what we call stupidness. Let's dash back upstairs and see how quickly the obsidian even generator has worked. The bottom one is completely empty. This one is completely full. No, and it's not because it doesn't get used. Right, we have another entire stack of 64 obsidian. Let's take that down. Isn't it a beautiful night? You can see I've not got on with clearing any of that just yet. I have cunning plans on how to do that soon, rather than using a filler and cheating, which is what I have done mostly. Click, 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 and we have a nether portal. Oop, pop. And there we go. Right, and at this point I think I'm going to end this episode, guys, and go through first thing next episode. Slightly short episode. So I very much hope you have enjoyed this episode, guys. Remember to like and subscribe if you did, because that helps me a lot. And I very much hope to see you next time when we explore the Nether. Thank you and goodbye.